Tell me about your childhood. I'm fascinated by this. Where did you grow up and what was life like there?
So I was born and raised in Serbia, and I started playing tennis when I was 4 years old. It was like a destiny to me, to be honest, because nobody in my family ever played tennis. I come from a very sportive family. My father used to be a professional skier. He played soccer as well. My mom graduated from the University of Sport, so they met on the skiing slopes in a mountain resort called Koponik. He was a skiing instructor. She fell down. He seized his opportunity and he said, he said, "Hi, can I teach you how to ski?" And she said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And then here I am.
Yeah, here you are. Yeah. As a kid, it was a time of great conflict in that part of the country, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now, what were those conditions like? And thank God most of us don't have to live through that, but you did.
Yes, I appreciate things in life, and I value everything I have much more because of the past that I had. Serbia is a small country, of course, very small comparing to the United States, and we had a tough past, especially in the last 3 decades. We had 2 wars, we had a sanctions embargo for 10 years. People had to wait in a line for bread and milk, and it was tough. I've been through all of that with my grandparents, with my parents. There were times when I was not able to travel for the tournaments in junior circuit because we didn't have the financial possibilities. But you know, when I look back, I'm happy that I had the past like this because, as I said in the beginning, it made me appreciate everything I have now.
Were you and your family in physical danger when you were a kid?
Yes, we were. Well, you know, I think most people would agree that war is something that doesn't bring any good to anybody. Nobody wins in the war, so I don't wish anybody to experience what I and my family or many Serbian people have experienced. You know, you see the planes flying over your head, and you know, bombs and people running away, crying, buildings burning, so forth. So it was really tough. You were, of course, worried for your survival, what the next day brings. But most importantly, we stayed together as people and as family, and it made us stronger.
That never leaves you, does it? You always have that in you, that experience that you lived through.
Yes, I do. And actually, it has been a big part of my mental strength and ability to kind of cope with big moments in my tennis career and with the pressure and expectations and so forth.
And you are able to hang on to that perspective. A lot of times, things like that are life-changing, one thinks would be automatic, but sometimes they drift away. But you are able to hang on to that each and every day of your life.
Yeah, of course, there are some memories that I would not like to have, again, but there are images that stick in your mind for all of your life. But you can never ask people to forget, but they can forgive and move on.
Right.
And I think you can always learn from the experience, try to understand what your purpose is and why that has happened, and of course, always be positive.
Okay, take off your shirt.